is in turmoil. It's crazy. I'm old and shriveled up. I know I'm not going to have to start working out and get into shape.
God fucking damn it, Terry!
But also, fuck Roombas.
Brock Lesnar's a bitch.
And they see a talking fucking mouse. And they're like, you're mine.
In a wrestling match, can you win by making them come?
I had to look at the rule book.
Hello, world. You are listening to Jeff and Jared Save the World. If you are looking for a dirty humor comedy podcast hosted by two real-life best friends who talk about the most absurd shit and watch insane internet clips, you are in the right place. We are on YouTube, Libsyn, and all major podcasting platforms. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook for daily updates and clips. With that out of the way, I'm Jared.
I'm Jeff.
And we may never save the world, but we'll make you laugh and maybe come. What up, sluts? Welcome to Jeff and Jared Save the World. And before we get into it, we're sorry to Gary Busey.
Taking shits in public stores.
We're sorry to people who take shits in public stores. We're sorry to rural America.
And people who like to flick the bean outside a public pool.
With that out of the way, you know, let's get to our first clip here. We get to this old man who wins the award for who don't know how camera angles work.
Let's see what this fucking toad has to say.
The world is in turmoil. It's crazy. I'm old and shriveled up. I know I'm not going to have to start working out and get into shape. I still got the old barbells. I start working out now, I'll probably be muscle bound by tomorrow morning. But I'd rather somebody young.
Cuts off right there perfectly. You know, that's the sign of a good TikTok right there.
Tell Clint Eastwood to calm down.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I will say, that is the best Gary Busey has looked in fucking years.
God, imagine running into this guy at a gas station. He'd definitely get the cops called on him to be detained, and he would have to be pepper sprayed.
Oh yeah. And pepper spray wouldn't do shit.
Yeah.
It would just fucking piss him off.
He would laugh in their face as his eyes were beet red.
You think your puny pepper spray is gonna take me down? I may be old and shriveled up, but I'll still fucking kill you.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, something tells me that this man has fucking infant skulls just lined up across the bed, like his headboard of his bed.
Yeah, he has like the ant, like dolls from what's that scary movie?
Annabelle?
Annabelle, yeah.
Annabelle?
Yeah. Like he has one of those. Yeah, he has one of those dolls in the middle of his bed, and he holds it while he sleeps.
Oh yeah, he face fucks it. That's his sex doll.
His wife is in the fridge downstairs in the basement.
100%. This dude eats abortion fucking leftovers for lunch.
He goes to the local abortion clinic, which you'll hear about hours later. But
yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this fucking dude. He's like, I'm here for lunch. Like, that's not what we do here, sir. This is an abortion clinic. I know what you want.
Can I have barbecue sauce with my next meal? Sir, how many times do I have to tell you this is an abortion clinic?
Gary Busey hungry.
That's all he says when he walks into the fucking place.
Yeah, Gary Busey hungry. Like, sir, please, what trimester are you in?
Every crevice of this dude's face looks so fucking angry.
Oh, God, I know. He looks like fucking Duke Nukem. Like, the worst Duke Nukem sequel ever.
Dude, you think Duke Nukem? I think more like the Terminator in the unreleased one where he gets fucking dementia.
Yeah. Sorry, Arnie. You got Alzheimer's. Terminator 4. Hospice care.
Not only does he have dementia, but he has a fucking cancer. He has brain cancer, too.
He literally has he has fucking tapioca pudding for a brain.
I thought you were going to say he has a brain pussy. Like, okay. Like, what does that have to do with this?
Come fuck my brain. brain pussy. Now, the only people with brain pussies are the fucking babies born with dents in their head.
That's what the soft spot's for.
Yeah, you gotta feel up their fucking cranium and find the soft spot, and then you're good to go for a fucking night in Vegas.
You can just rest your flaccid dick in that soft spot.
Oh god. Yeah, no. So like the way he framed it though is like he's looking. It's not even like a low framing thing like where most old people do. He's literally actively hunched over.
Yeah, he's like sitting like this. Like fuck, I can't scoot back, but he's sitting like this, like looking at his phone like this.
Right, with his like neck hunched over, just staring down.
Looking like he has severe scoliosis.
Yeah, he's looking like a fucking hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm just picturing though, like this is like the POV of like you let the weird guy at the gym spot you while you're doing a bench press. Like you're just trying to fucking work out, just fucking getting it. This dude's like, you need a spot.
Can you imagine that guy spotting you? You have to look him in the eye while he's like holding weight. He's just looking over you all menacingly, like he's gonna fuck you.
Yeah, you know, you're in the middle of like a fucking PR set, so like you're like doing 2 reps and it's heavy ass weight, and he's just staring at the world is crazy. It's like, God damn it, Craig, I know it's crazy. Now shut the fuck up and just spot me.
Why does your nut smell like potpourri?
Yeah, get your goddamn nuts out of my face. It smells like cat litter.
Oh my god. Ew. Oh fuck.
Yeah, this man has definitely fucked a cat or two. Let's just be real here. Oh man. God, that was hot. I'm rock hard right now. Just thinking about that sound you just made. Oh my god, fucking phlegm out the ass.
Yeah, we're 24 years old. Sounded like I'm 50.
Yeah, you know, speaking of stuff coming out the ass, you know, have you ever wondered how you can return food that's already been digested? Well, this fucker's already found a way. So what's going on in this clip, Jeff? It has no audio, so we need...
Okay, so this guy's just walking through... This looks like the alcohol section of a grocery store. I assume a Save-A-Lot by his haircut. He's just looking around. He has a cart full of shit. But what's ironic is he's also full of shit because now he is shitting into a gigantic box of beer.
Returned. I have the receipt.
Can you imagine the poor fucking worker that found this?
God, and he's just standing there. He dropped his pants and he dropped trowel and he just dropped his load immediately and he just stood there for a good 10 seconds making sure that was all there. Then he turned around, looked at it, admired his work, and went on about his day.
Dude, he didn't wipe. He's gonna get a fucking rash.
Yeah, I know. This fucking... You know, someone needs... How fucking sick in the head does someone have to be to fucking not wipe after they shit?
That is like the number one code of going to the bathroom is you have to wipe your ass. Dogs and cats can't do that shit. We have that luxury of being able to wipe our ass after we're done.
100%. 100%. And this man is just walking around with shit ass.
God.
Could you imagine someone give him a... Obviously, it's not happening based off his looks. No offense, but he looks like a fucking AEW fan. I joke, but not really, but kinda. But he looks like he just smells like shit.
He had Taco Bell for lunch. I can recognize this shit. Literally, I can recognize the shit.
Oh, is it the jet fuel coming out?
It's a jet fuel. He doesn't drink enough Red Bull for it to be like red, but...
Your poops are red?
I want to talk about it.
Oh my god. Alright, join us next week on Jeff and Jared Save the World, where I fucking play proctologist and examine Jeff's ass.
Someone's had the squirt shoot out of my nose.
Oh, you're about to squirt all over the place?
Ugh.
Like, ugh. But, like, the fact that he just turns around and admires his work shows me that this was a planned terrorist attack.
Terrorist attack? This guy looks like he did it because he thinks this is the funniest form of comedy. But, like, you know, he regularly disappoints his wife in bed, so what do you expect of him?
If he's lucky enough to be fucking married. Let's be honest, that dude does not look like he got that far.
God, the fucking hair is what gets me.
Yeah, no, oh my god, what is that haircut? Like...
It looks like he just asked the barber to shave the sides and clean up the top, and then just goes on with his day.
It almost looks like he's like, hey, those people that aren't allowed to fly or go near schools, made me look like that. He said, fuck my day up.
God. He kept the backpack on and every...
Oh, God damn.
God, like melted ice cream.
You know, if we were Mythbusters, we probably could fucking calculate how fast that shit came out of his asshole.
This is why everyone hates working in retail. This is why nobody is working in retail right now.
Right? No, this is why all these people are unemployed. You are 100% right.
People do this shit.
Literally.
And then people are like, you know what? I'm just not going to If I was a worker that walked up to that crate of beer and saw that it was covered in human shit, I'd turn around and walk away. Like, I'm not fucking dealing with this.
No, I would not clean it. I'd be like, manager, you manage this situation right now. You are the leader. Lead us out of this fucking predicament.
Then he walked around, because he still had to check out. He had a full fucking cart. So he did this before checking out. So he's probably standing in the line stinking it up.
If he had the decency to pay for his fucking groceries. I mean, he doesn't have the decency to wipe his own ass, so we're kind of predicting a lot here.
Hang on. We're gonna go back and try to look at his shopping cart real quick. Is there any fucking toilet paper in here that he could have just pulled out and wiped his fucking ass? What's that? Is it a baby carrier? No.
Oh my
No, there's no... What the... Buy some fucking toilet paper,
yeah,
dude.
put some fucking toilet paper in the goddamn cart and just use that. It's not that fucking hard there, dipshit. It's like, you know, the people that grab a drink from, like, the fucking, you know, cooler, and then they open it and take a sip, and then they pay for it on their way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Just do that with toilet paper, you fuck.
He walks up and he puts down the toilet paper, but it's like open and missing one, and he has the other one in his hands. Like, oh, don't worry, I have the other one here with me. And they're like, well, why'd you pull it out? And he just scuffs because you'll find out in a minute.
Yeah, just don't drink the Guinness.
God damn it.
Yeah, no, a fucking Charmin bear watched this clip and committed suicide. And they're like, how are you going to take a big gross bear dump and not wipe, you piece of shit?
That did look like a gigantic bear dump because that guy looked like a very large bear.
No, yeah, the second you look at this guy, you assume he has to shit. I mean, literally, like, the way he is shaped, he looks like a melted pear.
He looks like the marshmallow fluff that you get at fucking like ice cream places. Like, that's what his body shape looks like. He looks like the Michelin Man.
Yeah, he looks like the Michelin Man got fired from his job and just gave up on life. He's like the Michelin Man gave up on life, and you know, he's just like, you know what, fuck these tires, I'm gonna play World of Warcraft for the rest of my days.
Let's look through, was he even wearing fucking underwear? Let's go back. We're gonna dissect this fucking clip for a second.
So not only are these fucking Charmin bears gonna kill themselves, and also the Fruit of the Loom fruits.
Hang on. He's not!
I told you, this was a calculated terrorist attack. This is the 9/11 of convenience stores.
Dude, how did he not, like, do you think it made it, like, I wish it had audio so we could hear him fart. You know this motherfucker farts when he shits.
Not even intentionally, it's just the fact that his ass cheeks are so fat they just rattle.
I'm a bigger guy, but I'm not a fat guy. But I shit like a fat guy. So I fart every time I take a shit.
Same.
So this guy, you know this guy is just ripping fucking cheeks.
Every time I poop in public, if anyone's around, they're like, oh God.
Yeah, well, I don't like that part. That's why I don't poop in public. You know how many times I've walked into a stall, and like I've walked into a bathroom, and a guy runs into the stall, and then pulls his pants down and shits, and there's a fart right before you hear the fucking turd hit the water. And it's... Last time I went to a fucking car show, and the guy shits, and he farts right before him. All you hear is, oh, fuck.
Yeah, you know that you are in deep shit if you are cussing before you make a poop.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there. I was about to wash my hands at that point, and I heard that. So I'm just like, just get the fuck out of here. Come on.
God, you know how I compared it to fucking the 9/11 convenience stores? What if he went back into the milk aisle and did the same thing?
Well, we know this isn't the Cincinnati Cincinnati shit cereal, whatever.
Cereal shitter?
Yeah, that's a lot of S's.
Yeah, no, the Cincinnati cereal shitter. We know it's not her. Yeah, he's not a 70-year-old woman.
Yeah, but, you know, they aim for the floors of gas stations and department stores, not the fucking product itself.
Yeah, this man just took he just fucking committed the biggest party foul of all time.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure an Irishman just fucking cried. He shit all over a fucking 12-pack of Guinness.
Somebody's having a really bad day at work and they go stop to get beer on their way out. It's just a really fucking bad day. They work in an office and there's so much fucking paperwork. They're like, yeah, I just want a 6-pack of Guinness. That's all I want. And then when they walk up and they just see a fucking turd and 3 different fucking 6-packs of it, and then they burn down the fucking store. That's why they were looking at the camera, because they tried to light the store on fire and they saw the shit, so they went back and saw it. That's how they discovered it.
Oh my god! That's how you create the Joker. You know how he's always like, everyone's just one bad day. That man who is having a bad day and is going to pick up the shit covered Guinness, he's like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna kill the Batman.
Or it's a guy who just has no lease on life, and it's just he's done with life, and it's like, do I get a discount on this? Like, I can rinse this off. I can rinse this off in the bathroom. It doesn't matter.
I will literally put it in my fucking bathtub. Could you please just give it to me for free?
Please, I have nothing left to live for.
God damn, that got dark.
This is shit that happens in grocery stores. This is why I never work in a grocery store.
Oh god no. Grocery stores have got to be the worst place to work.
You know what the weirdest thing is the people that go grocery shopping at night. Because they don't want to be, like, I hate people, but there's people that go grocery shopping at, like, fucking midnight, and they buy $300 worth of shit because no one's there.
Those are psychos.
That's you're in depth with a psychopath.
Yeah, no, those are people. If you see someone that's at the store at midnight and is not describing alcohol or ice cream or, like, some sort of snack, you are a psychopath.
Yeah, if you're buying chicken legs at midnight to make for dinner the next day.
Like, oh, they have a sale on fucking ground beef. Oh, wow.
You're the reason they need overnight workers, you fucking heathens.
Yeah, get a grip on your life. I don't care if you work third shift or first or second shift. I don't give a fuck.
If there's a fourth shift, I bet you'd work it.
God damn.
So you have a story for us.
I do have a story. I do. So this weekend, somehow I got roped into it. My sister-in-law had to go to a wedding. And so she brought my wife as her plus one. And somehow that turned into me, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and my wife all getting a hotel room for the entire Labor Day weekend. I don't know how it got that way. I made the most of it. I had a good time with them. But still, last fucking place we would ever want to be in our life.
Where was this at again?
So the wedding was in Hillsboro, Ohio. We couldn't get a hotel there because there are no hotels in that.
Isn't that like nature, nice nature stuff? Like no. 3 people live in Hillsboro, Ohio?
No, it's not nature. It's fucking corn, and more fucking corn.
Okay, what's not nature about corn? Is naturist even a fucking word?
Naturist, I don't, scenic maybe?
Yeah.
No, you know how many people, okay, so here's how it was. You know how many people of color I saw my entire weekend?
1.
2. But one was at the barbecue joint we ate at. I'll talk about him more later, and he was wearing a cowboy hat, so he was obviously trying to blend in. But the hotel we stayed at was a Fairfield Inn in Jeffersonville, Ohio. And what is there to do in Jeffersonville, Ohio? Absolutely fucking nothing. You can make they have outlet malls, but they're not even the good outlet malls that are like.
Is that all Jefferson, Ohio is known for?
Yes, that is it. I did find it interesting that they had a combination KFC A&W.
Oh, that's a good one. They have one of those in Harrison.
They had one of those, and then right next to it, they had a combination Long John Silver's and a Taco Bell.
Yeah, they're all owned by the same people.
Exactly, yeah. So that was Yum Brand's fucking dominion. Oh, and on top of that, they had a Pizza Hut, which is also owned by them. They had a Pizza Hut mixed with a Popeyes. So, they're getting some third-party...
That's really fucking weird that Pizza Hut, some of that Popeye... What the fuck? I know too much about fast food knowledge to know that Burger King fucking owns that.
Yeah. Oh, my... Wait, what? Popeyes?
Burger King owns Popeyes.
I had no idea. All I know is Arby's owns BDubs, and that's why their fucking wings went to shit.
Hey, the boneless wings are a little bit better if we're getting into food hour here. Those wings are pretty bomb now. They're boneless wings are, because they actually taste like chicken nuggets instead of chicken balls.
I haven't had their boneless wings. I will say that. I know what I'm doing Friday night. I'm going to go to BDubs and I'm going to yell at my wife. I moved to Kentucky. It's acceptable.
Hey, is she at work right now?
No.
Is she at home?
Yes.
Okay.
I live in Kentucky. It's a totally acceptable thing. To just sit there and eat boneless wings and be like, God fucking damn it, Becca.
Hey, can you and Jared on Friday go to BDubs and he can yell at you?
Sure, I guess. We got that concert, but I guess we can go beforehand. Why?
Oh, fuck.
He said we're talking about food on the podcast for some reason. And he said he wanted to take you to Buffalo Wild Wings soon and yell at you like a normal married couple does at the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Well, damn, we usually just go and get some nachos. Why the hell you ain't treating me like a normal married couple?
Because, who doesn't want to experience married life together? I mean, yelling at you and sitting there and eating boneless wings, it's just a part of American lifestyle.
Yeah, that's what... Yeah.
I just don't know why you haven't done it to me yet.
Okay, how about this? Make a compromise here. He can yell at you at a BDubs, and you can yell at him in the middle of a Target saying you don't need another Xbox.
I don't know. I'm worse than Target. I like to buy random things. I bought a succulent today at Kroger because it was in a shark face. And his name is Stanley the Succulent Shark.
Copycat.
Literally.
You copied the cat.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we have a concert to go to, but next weekend I'll yell at you in the middle of a BDubs.
I forgot about the concert again. And I just talked about it today.
I forgot about it.
Okay, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
All right.
God damn it, Becca, why isn't these fucking mozzarella sticks crispy?
I'm gonna go speak to the fucking manager. That's what I'm gonna do.
Jared, calm down. Don't tell me to fucking calm down.
Order me another Busch Light.
Or else.
Yeah, can I have one more Busch Light? And I'm sorry about him.
He's had a bad day at work, and then he went to go grab a 6-pack again. It's shit on it.
Let me tell you what happened in the Save-A-Lot the other day.
It was a load of horse shit. Literally.
Okay.
Anywho, so yeah, combination A&W and KFC, and then basically Yum Brand City. That is all they had to offer there.
Okay.
And a fucking barbecue joint. So we get there on Saturday. We check in at like 5 o'clock. Fine. Hotel seems nice enough. On first glance. But then, I'm pretty hungry. And there's a barbecue joint within walking distance. And so I get there. We have like a 5 to 10 minute wait because I guess that's where everyone fucking goes to eat in this godforsaken piece of shit town. And, I'm just talking with Steven, my brother-in-law, who's been on the podcast, episode 7, Boys Night. That's the only episode number I remember. But, so I'm just talking with him about, like, football and shit. And this kid's, like, making faces at me while his fucking 500-pound dad is sitting there fucking yelling at the host because he has to wait to get his goddamn barbecue. So you know what? I fucking was this close to being like, what the fuck do you want, you little... Not enough crayons to eat here? What the fuck? Like, he's
the red one doesn't taste like cherries, bitch.
He's like, hey, Hey, you know what? I bet you were fucking one sip of alcohol from your mother from looking like that permanently, you piece of shit. Fucking lift up your shirt. Do you have nipples?
Mom, why is he doing? Do it, Jim. Yeah, do it, Jimmy.
Oh God, that kid's like, I feel like I'm a fucking actress in a Harvey Weinstein movie. Rest in peace. Is he dead?
No, he's in jail.
Close enough.
Oh wow.
Anywho, you know, and okay, so we sit down, and the fat kid is not anywhere near me now. So that is the end of their fucking story in my life.
Okay.
But I get a brisket sandwich. Now, you think it's a barbecue place. What's going to be good there, Jeff?
The brisket. The brisket's always going to be the best thing in a barbecue joint.
It was fucking dog shit. It literally...
Was that literally dog shit? Did they walk out with a pile of dog shit? Here's your brisket.
I thought so. It was fucking soupier than fucking drenched grandma pubes. It was so fucking gross.
That's an oddly specific but accurate thing.
Sorry, you know, one time in fucking Dominican Republic, you know, shit happens. Miss you, Susan. Baby. I found out she died. Yeah.
Did you go to a funeral?
No, I did not. So it turns out I actually have a son I didn't know about.
Okay.
And I'm still debating and trying to like get him out of my life. He's like, you know, so you impregnated my mom when you were 11 and she was 55. I was like,
you would have a 14-year-old. You would have a 15-year-old kid.
Yep.
You have a 15-year-old kid.
Yep, I do, and I did not go to his mother's funeral.
You better start teaching him how to fucking drive. I didn't go to his mother's funeral. You can turn this into a movie where he's trying to kill you.
No, let's be honest. She fucking made what she knows how to make, so that kid's had nothing but sloppy joes and pulled pork for the rest of his life. He's not driving anywhere. He needs to be driven.
You had to get lifted out of bed with like a pulley. Have you ever seen Right Now Pronouncing Chuck and Larry? Yep. When they have to get the fat guy out of the burning building? Is that your 15-year-old kid?
Yes, it is. He has his mother's tits. Let's just say that.
First thing when you meet him, well, you do have your mother's tits.
Yeah, and her dump truck ass.
Talking about you fucking a lunch lady.
God, none of this ever happened.
You fucked the lunch lady in a Catholic school when you were 11 years old.
Yeah, I definitely had her on her knees and she wasn't praying.
God, fucking Susan's back there with the Jared boy again.
And we were experimenting with drugs and all that stuff.
You guys did Molly did she cook your food while she was on Molly?
Yeah! Could you imagine? I had to go back to fucking science class on Molly.
Were you trying to fuck your lab partner?
Yeah, he wasn't. He was the cripple kid.
You just put some Cresco between his legs, you're good to go.
Yeah, no, I fucking stood on this dude's wheelchair and started face fucking him. Pretty sure I got
Jared,
attention.
Mr. Harris, Jared, what are you doing? The Molly is taking over.
Let's just say I ran laps at baseball practice for that one.
You bet your dad getting that phone call.
Your son has he's sexually assaulting a crippled kid.
He's face fucking a crippled kid right now, and he also fucked the lunch lady. Jared, what are you doing at this Catholic school? He sent you to Catholic school to not be a sinner, and you were just coming all over this place.
I'm making my own way, baby. I pull a cigarette out. I'm like, I run this school. Don't talk to me. I run 5th grade.
You put the cigarette out on the principal's hand.
I fucking snort a fucking line of cocaine on his desk. Anyway.
I'm going to the 6th grade.
Anyways, shitty barbecue, terrible place. Warner's Barbecue in Jeffersonville, Ohio. Almost had what?
I thought you said Alabama.
I was gonna say Alabama because it felt like I was in Alabama for an entire weekend, and it was garbage.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah. That place was seriously the fucking worst. Like literally, you can't even imagine that place because no one even fucking remembers ever going to that place because no one gives a fuck. And, I was looking around that barbecue place and I was like, fat. Oh, not a single 70-year-old in here. No one lives here to see that age, I don't think.
Yeah, everybody in Jefferson, Ohio dies at 45.
Yeah, don't make it very far. And then they've just fucking listened to country music and fucking farm their corn and then shut the fuck up.
The Snapchat you sent me about the pool was the funniest thing.
Oh, yeah, dude, no, so we
Sorry, but you were like, you jumped. They all just jumped in this hot bowl of piss.
So we go to use... Dude, the one thing we could do was use the pool at the hotel, which we were the only one to be using it all weekend. I think that's by design. Let's just say, Jeff could attest from the Snapchat that fucking pool was yellow as fuck.
You were the only one not in the pool, and you were like, I'm not fucking getting in this thing.
Yeah, I was like, here's the Miller siblings. They're all jumping in this hot fucking bowl of piss. Looking like they're fucking going to an R. Kelly pool party.
Oh, buddy.
God. Yeah, no, and then my wife, like, when we left, she's like, I think the chemicals that are in the pool are damaging my hair. I was like, I don't think it's the chemicals there, bud.
Yeah, she's probably barren now.
Yeah, so she's going to have to shave her head, so that's something.
If I see her next with a shaved head, I'm going to that.
Yeah. Well, and then while they were at this wedding on Sunday, which who has their fucking wedding on a Sunday? But I digress. So while they were at the wedding, me and my brother-in-law needed something to pass the time. I was like, well, do you want to go see the new Marvel movie? Like, because he hadn't seen it.
Do they have a new movie? Did they have a movie theater in Jefferson, Ohio?
No, you had to drive 20 miles away to get to the nearest movie theater.
Ohio sucks. Like, at least we live in Cincinnati, where there's shit to do.
Exactly. No, literally, Ohio is literally just Akron, Toledo, Columbus, Cleveland, Cincinnati. And Sandusky has fucking Cedar Point, which is pretty dope. But I digress.
Nah. You know how I feel about fucking amusement parks.
That's true.
They are this amusement parks to me, those fucking cocksuckers.
But, instead of leaving the hotel, we decided it would be a good idea to play a drinking game with Monty Python's The Holy Grail.
You get fucking drunk?
I got fucking... Steven got drunk, and he doesn't get drunk.
Dude, I've seen that boy sling back 24 beers back and not feel a thing.
Yeah, now the rules were you had to drink every time that King Arthur got ignored, which is a lot. Every time Lancelot kills a person, which is not a lot throughout the whole movie, but there's a span through one scene where he kills about 30 people.
So you had to chug your drinks?
Pretty much. It was like, okay, you kill one person, one drink, one... Oh, God damn it, fucking shit! You had to drink every time there were butt trumpets, which there's only one. You had to drink every time the Black Knight loses a limb.
Okay.
You had to drink every time that someone says that I'm not dead, which actually happens a lot in that fucking movie. Mm-hmm. And then you had to finish your drink when the police got involved. So there was like 6 or 7 scenes with the police getting involved.
Yeah.
And it all landed on when I had a full beer.
You got fucking ripped.
Oh, yeah. So apparently we made plans to go over to their house for dinner on Monday, and Becca brought them up. I was like, oh, so we're going over to their house to go to dinner, right? I was like, I got shit I gotta get done. No. She's like, but you agreed to it yesterday. I was like, yeah, was that after the drinking game with the Holy Grail? And she was like, yep. And I was like, oh, well, I don't remember it, and that doesn't count. That's fucking hammered Jared talking.
You said you were gonna make potato salad for it.
It was gonna take you 3 days.
Took us 3 days to make that potato salad.
God damn. But, and one last little tangent I want to make here. So, well, we did go to dinner yesterday, not with her family, just me and her. And She was telling me that she was going to a baby place with her family this weekend. And it's called Bye Bye Baby. So when she said it, it was B-U-Y baby.
When we thought of it.
When I thought about it, I was like, bye bye baby. B-Y-E baby. So I was like, are you going to a baby store or an abortion clinic?
So we figured out the name for our abortion clinic.
Yeah, our Hulk Hands family-friendly abortion clinic. So, this is the first official advertisement. So for a word from our sponsor here, Bye Bye Baby Clinic. Do you have a baby that you want to get rid of? Do you have a pregnant 10-year-old that really is scared of a normal abortion clinic and needs something a little bit more family-friendly? Or are you just someone who's really a big fan of the MCU? Or the Hulk in general? Come on down to Bye Bye Baby, where our fucking specialized abortion specialists deal with your fucking zygote and turn it into mashed potatoes using our patented brand of Hulk Hands. So that way it is both effective and fun for the entire family. Come.
Located next to the Taco Bell and crack store.
Yeah, located next to the Taco Bell and crack store. We are now offering a discount to anyone who can prove they have legal residence in Texas.
Yeah, you can get that baby punched away for $10.
$10. And if that baby ends up coming out, you get your money back. But if it comes out with any dents in its head, only 50% of your money back. Because let's be honest, any baby with a dent in their head's not making it past high school. It's going to get made fun of relentlessly, and it's just not going to have a good time.
Bro.
So. Come on down to Bye Bye Baby. We are now taking reservations at jeffandjaredsavtheworld.com.
/ Bye Bye Baby.
/ Bye Bye Baby. We should make a website.
You wearing a pair of Hulk hands. And then you're like when you're on your shifts at the abortion clinic, you have to drink any of your drinks out of the Hulk mug that you have.
And I need to start taking steroids.
You paint yourself green.
I literally, you know what? We should get Lou Ferrigno to do a guest appearance.
Lou Ferrigno, are you down to come to our... This is going to be so fucked. Are you down to come to our abortion clinic? What?
What? You want to go live weight? You want to do bitch with? Fucking goddamn it. Take that fucking clock that we keep of making fun of the deaf and put it back to 0.
We would have been at like 13 by now.
I know, we were doing so good. We were so good. All right.
Before we get in this class clip, let's take a little break.
All right, I'm down.
Yeah.
Now, the pool at this hotel is pretty fucking gross, like I said. But, if I fucking saw this shit, I would freak the fuck out. It wasn't this bad. So, all right.
So, this is a woman just laying. She's laying out, sunning out. I don't know. The guy in this video is going to talk in Spanish, so I don't know how to translate this.
Yeah.
But just watch closely. Look at her fucking toes. They're curling.
So I think what he just said in Spanish is that this crazy bitch is flicking her bean. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this woman's fucking out here in the middle of a resort, just out here, just pleasuring herself.
Yeah, well, the dude needs to quit watching and talking about it and go fucking help her. Or are you chicken, bro?
Go fucking flick her bean for her, goddamn. What kind of gentleman are you? Women are right. Chivalry is dead.
May I help you, my lady?
Yeah.
Right here, right now? Okay, well, if you're doing it here right now, might as well. What's the fucking difference?
Right, you might as fucking well. You're going to let her do a fucking DJ set on her pussy by herself? Fucking scratch and sniff?
That was the sound every time you rubbed a pussy.
I would go gay. I would fucking go gay.
Yeah, but then like every time you jerk somebody off, it just sounds like an empty bottle of ketchup that you're trying to get the rest of it out. Just sticking a finger in there.
Come on! I have all these fries, but no ketchup. I would go celibate at that point. I wouldn't even jerk it at that point. If I'm just, I'm sitting there, trying to masturbate after my wife fell asleep, and it's just...
Is that how marriage is? After she goes, I think I'm going to go to bed, and she turns off her lamp, and you're like, it's about fucking time. You pull all this shit out.
Yeah, no, typically I just go to the bathroom. Yeah, like I gotta go take a shit.
Is your cat in there?
He tries to jump in. But no, I'm busy fucking flushing his brothers down the shower drain. Honestly, I have so much cum in my shower drain that
You're not getting your deposit back!
No. I'm not getting my deposit back. I'm going to have to start paying my fucking apartment company child support.
You imagine that this is the weirdest thing I'm ever going to say, but your apartment complex doesn't get pregnant and then like shoots out a tiny complex like on the other side, and every time you open up the door it just sounds like your laughter.
You gotta help raise it, Nope.
I can just see your apartment complex. There is just hair and jizz everywhere in here.
But back to this bitch. I just imagine she gets like 3 rubs in on that box and fucking Robin Williams and blue paint just pops out like, hey there, Al!
God damn it. We don't know exactly if she's trying to get off. I heard crabs are itchy.
Yeah. Yeah, you try fucking sitting out in the hot sun with chlamydia and not fucking flicking your bean. Maybe it's a little bit of both, she's probably trying to get off while also fucking calming down the fucking crabs that are pinching at her pubes.
No, she's definitely masturbating after I saw her toes curl.
Yeah. I mean, what do you expect here? Do you expect her to, like, make her husband, who can't even see that their marriage is on their last fucking straw, much less her clitoris, to make her come? God. Or she's got to do it herself.
Yeah, she's got to do it herself at that point.
Or, the man that's filming could be a gentleman.
Milady.
And fucking just spell the alphabet on her clitoris.
One.
B.
C. What is this, Lou Ferrigno eating around? Maybe she's trying to get money. Because there's probably not something in the clearance of the contract that she signed to stay at that resort to say that she can't masturbate by the pool.
Oh, yeah, so she, like, gets arrested or something, so she sues them. Like, you didn't say I couldn't fucking...
It doesn't say that in the fine print!
You didn't say I couldn't flick my bean!
God, okay, hang on, let's go back.
Let's go back.
I don't want to... No.
Yeah, go back, because she's fucking hitting that fucking clit like it's...
Got it.
She's hitting that clit like she's fucking pressing snooze on an alarm clock.
Alright, I'm going to turn this sound off just so we can dissect this real quick. Yeah, right. So you go back to the beginning. If you look at that... Dude, look at her fucking toes. How the hell do you zoom in on this bullshit? Alright, I don't know how to do that yet. But look at those. Like, they are fucking... Girl, look! Look, they are curling. The tighter they get in, the closer she is to getting off.
Oh my... Yeah, it looks like her foot is possessed and is about to break in half.
Yeah, what is she thinking about? She's got a grip on the side of the fucking bed. Or whatever the fuck she's laying on.
Oh my god.
She's got a death grip on that. Now she's slowing down. Like, oh, not yet.
Not yet. Not yet, Rodrigo.
Not yet.
Not yet, Rodrigo.
This looks like the whitest woman on planet Earth. What's she doing by herself masturbating in fucking Mexico? This is why I refuse to go on trips by myself, because I know that what it would be. I would go on a trip and it would just be me masturbating in a hotel room.
Yeah, Jeff, how was your trip to Paris? Like, I went to the pool, and I just started beating my meat, and then some people yelled at me in French, and I got scared.
No, all right, let's be honest. If I went to France, I would not be scared of those people, all right?
Yeah, you fucking pull out one you pull out one punch on them, they're fucking, I surrender!
Yeah, I'm the king of France at that point.
You pull out that fucking empty ketchup bottle and start making noises at them, they're done. He's gonna come out eventually! It's gonna come out eventually! It's like...
God damn it.
Oh my god, this is my hair. No, it's my hair.
Good for the skin.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
That's a good episode, guys. Good episode.
God, what a great fucking day.
What a great fucking day. Well, I'm Jared.
I'm Jeff.
We're saving the world one episode at a time.
If you don't like that, you can just eat my ass.
Yeah, if you join us next week when we go take a shit in the middle of a Kroger.
Bye!